I'm betting this next one's going to be 0.4 again. Has anybody tried it? Sunday says yes. Now I'm going to plug in 0 now. So I got 6 on top. 0 minus 2. 0 plus 3. I got -1. Anybody else get -1? All right, so we've got our 5 points. I need y'all to graph those 5 points, and then I'll show you how to make the shape for the middle section. So you should have a curve on the right, a curve on the left, and the middle section is going to have something new. So -4 up 1. Hey guys, how do I go up 0.4? 0.5 would be halfway. So 0.4 is like almost halfway. -5 up just a little bit, and there's your first curve. All right, over 3 up 1, over 4 up 0.4. All right, the middle section, it says over 0, down 1. Here's your point right here. Okay, all I want y'all to do in the middle section, since we're just going to put 1 point, I want y'all to draw a parabola going through that point. I went over 0, -1. So over 0, down 1, I put a point. And anytime you have a middle section, I just want y'all to draw a parabola going through that point. All right, so which ones have we not done? 3 and 6. All right, everybody's good on 2? We'll do 3 and 6 and have a break. All right, 3 and 6 are completely different. All right, everybody's watching. RJ, you alive? All right, look, we've got to factor out number 3. This is the first time we've had one where the top would factor. Do you guys remember how to factor that out? Y'all did it last year. What's the square root of 36?
6.
So I got x plus 6 and x minus 6. You guys had that last year. That's called a difference of squares. All right, so when the top will factor, we got to do it this way. All right, what if it was x squared minus 25 instead of x squared minus 36?
5.
It would be 5 and 5. 1 to plus 5, 1 to -5. Okay. All right, so what we have to do is mark out the ones that are the same. So I can mark out x plus 6 and x plus 6. All right, I need you to bring down the one that's left over. This one is left over. Y equals x minus 6. I need y'all to write that down. All right, question. Now we got to graph that by rise over run just like we did yesterday. Where do I start? Start at -6. Everybody go to -6, put a point. All right, Daniel, what's my rise over run in front of this x if I don't see anything there? 1. So guys, that's 1 over 1. So I go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. All right, I need everybody just to put the dots. Don't draw the line yet. I got to show you something. All right, here's the last thing. Guys, when we cross this out right here, we crossed out this x plus 6, it's going to put a big hole in your line because you crossed it out. You got rid of it. You're going to have a circle right there in a hole. So we got to figure out where the hole goes. I don't know if this is a good one to show y'all or not, but all right, here's how you do it. What did we cross out?
X plus 6.
All right, so if I have x plus 6 equals 0 and I move that over, then I'm going to have a hole at -6. So watch. -6 is right here. Follow it down. There's your hole. So it's off the graph. I don't like it being off the graph. It might be a little bit better on yours. But you're going to have to show me where the hole is. So whatever you mark out, when you mark something out, it makes a hole. It goes away. Now, most kids like doing these better because they're a lot faster.
And they're easier.
Whoops. All right, so that's number 3. I think we got one more like number 3. It's number 6. All right, so we're going to do number 6, guys, just like we did number 3. If you want to work ahead, that's fine. All right, I can go to 6. All right, see if you guys can factor out number 6 while I'm writing it down. Y equals x squared minus 5x plus 6. All right, so look, the first thing we have to do is factor out the top. Now, this one is different. We had one that was a difference of squares on the last one. All right, I know you guys factored in 9th grade. I know y'all factored last year. Let's see if you guys remember how to factor this one. Remember, this is just backwards FOIL is all it is. What's got to go in the front of each one?
X.
Good. X times x is how you get x squared. All right, what can I times here and here that gives me 6?
2 and 3.
All right, good. 2 times 3. Now, here's the deal. Y'all have to multiply these two numbers to get positive 6, and you have to add these two numbers up to get negative 5. So the rule is, I don't know if y'all did it this way, if your second sign's a plus, your signs have to be the same.
Negative.
Negative. If that was a positive 5 in the middle, they'd be positive. But they got to be the same sign anytime your last sign, your second sign is a plus. All right, so I got an x minus 2 and an x minus 3. That's what goes up here. X minus 2 and x minus 3. All right, I'm going to show you a hint. Look at the bottom, guys. One of these up here is always going to match the bottom. That's a hint. That should help you. Now, which ones can I cross out? Cross out x minus 3. The one that you didn't cross out, you bring down. Now, I need y'all to graph that line by rise over run. So you start at negative 2, put a point, then do your rise over run. Negative 2 is right here. All right, Daniel said the last time we had one of these, it's 1 over 1, so it's here. All right, remember, you can put your dots, points. Don't graph the line yet because we got to figure where the hole is. How do I figure out where the hole comes from? The hole comes from what you marked out. We marked out x minus 3. Move that over, that equals positive 3, right? So to find your hole, go to positive 3. 1, 2, 3. Follow it up. There's your hole. All right, bathroom break.